Assalamualaikum. For today, my group members and I will present about Eon Company financial performance. But first, let me introduce our group members, which is me, Ifan Afif, and the other is Faris Iman, Arif Haikal, and Ami Asif. For the company backgrounds, Eon Company, established in 1984, is a leading retail and property management company in Malaysia. Combining retail operation with shopping center management, Eon offer a comprehensive shopping and lifestyle experience through general merchandise store, supermarkets, specialty store, and shopping malls. Guided by customer first principles, sustainability, and community engagement. Eon, Eon emphasizes innovation and environmental stewardships. Recognized as one of Malaysia's most trusted retail brands, Eon maintains a competitive edge with its extensive network, quality product, and focus on customer satisfaction. Okay, now for the current ratio. First, let me explain the formula of the current ratio. Current ratio is calculated by dividing total current asset by total current liabilities. It is measure a company ability to meet its short-term obligation with its short-term assets. Now, let's analyze this figure. The slight increase from 0.5 to 0.51 reflect a marginal improvement in Eon's ability to cover its liabilities. This improvement is due to a relatively better balance between current assets and liabilities in 2023 compared to 2022. However, it's important to note that a current ratio below 1 indicates Eons still face financial pressure to meet a short-term obligation, while the upward trend is positive. It suggests that Eon should focus on strengthening its liquidity position to enhance its financial stability. Now, let's move on to Eon Quick Ratio for 2022 and 2033. The quick ratio is more stringent measure of liquid compared to the current ratio. It includes less liquid asset like inventory and prepaid expenses, focusing solely in liquid asset to cover current liabilities. The formula is total current asset minus inventory minus prepaid expenses. Overall is divided by total current liabilities. The quick ratio is decreased from 0.17 in 2022 and 0 to 0.13 in 2023, indicating a decline in Eon ability to cover short-term liabilities using liquid assets. This drop occurred because Eon had lower liquid asset in 2033 compared to its current liabilities, whereas in 2022, the liquid asset were slightly higher relative to liability. A decreasing quick ratio signals a potential concern as Eon may struggle to meet urgent obligation without relying on inventory or other less liquid asset. This trend highlights the needs for Eon to optimize its liquid asset management to strengthen its short-term financial position.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Arif Haikal, and now let's examine the Aeon debt management ratio. First, the debt ratio improved slightly, decreasing from 67% in 2022 to 64% in 2023. This indicates a reduction in Aeon reliance on debt to finance its asset, showcasing better financial health and stability. The lower ratio reflects Aeon's ability to manage its liabilities more efficiently, positioning the company better against financial risks. Moving on to the time interest earn ratio, it remains stable at 2.84 times for both years. This means Aeon consistently covers its interest expenses using operating income. Such stability underscores Aeon's resilience in maintaining reliable financial performance, even facing challenges. Together, this matrix reveals Aeon's solid effort in debt management, ensuring it remains on track for sustained financial stability.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Muhammad Faris Iman and I will be explaining about asset management or efficiency ratio. Let us begin with the inventory turnover ratio. In 2023, Aeon's inventory turnover increased to 4.31 times compared to 4.0 times in 2022. This improvement is due to a reduction in average inventory from 479,000 in 2022 to 553,375 in 2023, while the cost of goods sold remained relatively consistent. This indicates enhanced efficiency in inventory management, possibly through faster sale or reduced overstock. A higher inventory turnover generally signifies Aeon's ability to convert inventory into sales more effectively, thus reducing holding costs and boosting profitability. Next is the average collection period. In 2023, this period increased from 6.8 days in 2022 to 7.87 days in 2023. The rise in account receivables from 78,260 in 2022 to 90,380 in 2023, despite lower credit sales, indicates a slower collection process. While this might affect strategic decisions such as offering extended credit terms to attract or retain customers, it could also suggest inefficiencies in receivable management. A longer collection period might impact Aeon's cash flow, requiring further attention. Finally, let us discuss the total asset turnover. This ratio slightly improved from 0.76 times in 2022 to 0.79 times in 2023. The increase occurred as the total assets decreased from 5,426,323 in 2022 to 5,223,543,000 in 2023. This suggests better utilization of assets to generate revenue, albeit with minimal improvement. Aeon could further optimize its assets base to achieve significant operational efficiencies. In conclusion, Aeon's performance in these key ratios demonstrate areas of progress and opportunities for improvement. The higher inventory turnover ratio reflects enhanced inventory management, while the increase in the average collection period calls for better receivable management. The slight improvement in total asset turnover highlights the potential for more effective asset utilization.
Next is the profitability ratio. The operating profit margin decreased from 8% in 2022 to 7% in 2023. There are a few possible causes as to why this happened. One of these may be because of the economic conditions. External factors like inflation or supply chain disruptions could have contributed to higher expenses or lower pricing power. A declining operating profit margin indicates that the company's operational efficiency has slightly weakened. And next is the next profit margin, which remains steady at 3% from 2022 to 2023, indicating that despite the decline in the operating profit margin, the company managed to maintain its profitability. This suggests the company controlled non-operating costs such as taxes, interest, or one-time expenses effectively. Maintaining a steady net profit margin is positive, showing resilience in managing overall profitability despite challenges in operations. Moving on to the return on assets, which also remains steady at 2% for both 2022 and 2023. It indicates that the company is generating the same level of profit. The consistent ROA suggests that the company is efficient in utilizing its assets to generate profits, has not improved or declined. A stable ROA reflects consistency. However, the company should aim to improve profitability to enhance its return on investment. Moving on to the company's return on equity, which has remained stable at 6% in both 2022 and 2023. This indicates that the company has maintained consistent profitability relative to its shareholders' equity. This is because the company's profit may have remained stagnant due to flat revenue growth or increased operating costs, balancing out any operational gains, which a steady ROE of 6% reflects consistent performance but indicates room for improvement in generating higher returns for shareholders.
For conclusion, Aeon Company showcased financial stability with 4.13 billion in revenue for 2023 and reduced borrowing from 498 million to 420 million. However, challenges such as operational efficiencies, rising energy costs, supply chain disruption, and liquidity concern persist. To ensure growth, Aeon should optimize property management revenue, integrate technology to address inefficiency, and adopt innovative liquidity strategies. enhancing receivable management, implementing energy efficient solution, and expanding higher margin product offering can improve cash flows, reduce costs, and boost profitability, strengthening Aeon market position and sustainability efforts. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.